How's everybody doing tonight? Good, good. Let's get the ball rolling. Yeah, man. I mean, just what a victory, right? I mean, I wasn't expecting the game to be like that, to be honest. Seattle was coming in, their offense was kind of it was what it was for the past couple weeks, right? And we thought we had a really good game plan coming into the game, but we just, you know, we didn't, right? Their offense really came out and was very well balanced. Something we didn't think we'd see. And being able to come in and play the way they play. Blue Scott, she was out of her mind. She had almost 100 yards or maybe just over 100 yards rushing, which was very rare against our defense. We weren't prepared for it. And I got to give kudos to the Seattle coaching staff. They had us numbered, right? They played well. But at the end of the day, I think the better team on paper won, right? We were able to really hone in on that second half, right? Colin Pierce really had a fantastic game. Had a couple turnovers, I believe, but limited to what he was doing, right? He didn't have like a blow up like he did against Tulsa the week before. And Ryan Roosevelt, man, Ryan Roosevelt's just out of his mind right now. I mean, he reminds me a lot of Van Calia when I was in London, right? I mean, he is that definite number one threat. And we really enjoy the way he's playing this season. But really, I mean, the defense played, good when it needed to be, right? But giving up 35 to Seattle, I just didn't see that coming. But at the end of the day, we were able to make the big plays. Adam, he made the right call on fourth down to go for it, and was able to get Top in the field goal range, and give a shout out to Top, right? I mean, a rookie kicker that coming in, a week two signing, comes in and hits the game winner in week three. So that was an amazing thing to see out of Top. Yeah, I was pretty surprised. I mean, because our defense has really been playing very well all season, right? I mean, we played Florida really well in week one, played Tulsa really well in week two. Um, you know, I mean, Tulsa got lucky, right? And Florida had a pick six in that game. So, our defense really has done a very good job against offenses these past couple of weeks. And then Seattle comes in thinking, well, okay, you don't take any team, you don't take every team lightly in this league, and that showed it right there, right? Because Seattle came in and probably played the best game I've seen Seattle play since they've become a franchise. And so, but like I said, I mean, it was surprising to see the way the defense played, but they made plays when they needed to, right? Brian James did really well. Kanye Rockefeller, had a big play. Kanye did another punt return or a kickoff return. Um, he's had two returns for TDs in the past 2 weeks, so he's really balling out this season. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I was really surprised how the defense played, but we didn't get enough pressure. I felt like we did, but we didn't at the same time. So the defense will be definitely improved this week. I know that Adam was a little frustrated with it, but he's grinding and he's going to make this defense better. Yeah, man, the locker room's vibe, right? We're doing a very good job this season with getting in the VC and doing this and that, right? Usually we're 18, 20 deep in the VC every game. A day game this week, it didn't really help because of the fact that, it was a day game. So there were some guys that were not around, but, for the most part, the locker room is vibing, man. It was awesome. And that game was special for all of us, right? We found out right before the game that Rob Hunt, a wide receiver of ours, a draft pick this season, his father passed away. Um, and so he went by the name of Dink. So Dink Hunt passed away recently. He was having some health issues, and our, the Ramblers' prayers, thoughts and prayers go out to the Hunt family. But he really wanted to win this game for his dad, and we were able to do that, right? We fought hard, just like his dad did. We fought hard, um, and we were able to get the victory for him. So next week we're going to be honoring Dink Hunt. as well. So stay tuned for that. We're going to be having a little something special for Dink, but yeah, the locker room vibe is great, man. I mean, 2-1. This is the best start, in our franchise history. Obviously, we've only had a season, worth of franchise history, but we're excited, man, and we're ready to step into to the swamp and take on a really good Louisiana football team. Yeah, I mean, practice is going to be hard, right? Practice has been starting already. The coaching staff has been really, prepping this weekend, watching film, breaking down what Louisiana does best and trying to exploit that. This is a good team, right? Obviously, with the addition of Liam Hammer coming in as a wide receiver one, they got a little bit more of a dynamic weapon than they have in years past. And Square Bush is always a threat, right? I mean, Square Bush is one of the best power backs in the SFL for a reason. And with the coaching staff of Liam Hammer and Coach Craven and Gerald in there as well. I mean, these are great guys, and they know how to coach. And so with what we've got on our side, it's gonna be it's gonna be a damn good game. We're looking forward to it. I got a lot of friends over there in the Louisiana locker room. Gerald and Ross and Coach and Liam and different guys that I've gotten to know throughout my time here. It's going to be a fun matchup. We're looking forward to it. Haven't played Louisiana since my time in London, and so I'm pumped up about the matchup. So feel like it's going to be a really good game. I think you guys ought to go down to the swamp and check it out. So, all right, thanks guys, appreciate it.